Hello! Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are doing a new merch haul. This is the last video of July. So we made a merch haul last month and I didn't think we'd get back to it this soon. I was like, we'll do a merch haul like once every half of the year. So like one every 6 months. I didn't think we'd get back to it this soon, but sure enough, we're here. Anyways, so we have so many packages here today. From sites such as eBay, Amazon, some local pickups, mostly from Target. Anyways, so how I like to do it is I like to let Johnny pick out the first package, so that's what we're gonna do today.
Alright, we got a lot. Let's start out small, guys.
Yeah.
We always start off, we just blow our load right at the beginning. Start off with this thing.
Up. Alrighty. Are you ready, Johnny?
I don't know, man. Whoa.
Oh, I got a letter. Oh my gosh.
We just got a letter?
There we go. That's right. We have Sonic the Hedgehog 25th anniversary buttons. Wait, but first let's before we get into any of that, let's read
the letter.
Let's read the letter. Oh, this is just for returns.
Okay.
They're not like, thank you, SpeedSuperSonic.
It's just want a personalized letter. Thanks for keeping our company afloat.
By buying this $6 pack of Sonic the Hedgehog pins. These were given out in nerd boxes. They're like one of those subscription boxes. I don't buy those because
we're not nerds.
Yeah, we're not. So these were put in nerd boxes for the 25th anniversary. It has classic, boom, and modern Sonic on it. What do you think of these, Johnny?
Let me get a nice look at these. We got some pretty cool stuff here. Are we 6? Are we 6 and up?
Yeah.
I don't think okay, we can have these then.
We're not opening these, but they're cool to have. They're 25th anniversary, and there wasn't a lot of 25th anniversary merch, so what are you gonna do?
Okay, Ricardo, it's your turn to select.
Okay, so we had bags in the last video, so today we have a giant bag. Happy birthday. I can see stuff in here already. We're gonna go ahead and move my hand around. I'm gonna pick a random thing. Alright, so if you guys watch all of my videos, and my collection videos in particular, you guys know I already picked this up, so let's get this out of the way real quick. We have the Shadow the Hedgehog 12-inch plush from Tomy. I picked this guy up at Target. So yeah, I really like this guy. Very well made. Honestly, one of the best Shadow plushes out there, in my opinion.
It's like he's really in his hands.
Yeah.
And now my hands.
Yeah, touch it. Feel it. Enjoy it. Go ahead, Johnny, and pick out the next package.
I like this one because it's shiny and yellow. Just like the last one.
I don't know what this one is. It says duck on the package.
Now guys, what sound does the duck make?
Quack, quack. Alright, so they literally... Okay, so they actually duct tape this thing together. Dang, they packed this thing good. Good job. I know where my sellers live. Okay, this thing is like so... Wait, this is a bit too like compact.
Nobody's breaking in and getting your Sonic the Hedgehog.
Can you open that Jack specific box with the trash in there? That is my Sonic pinball track set manual. I should put that back in the box. Alright, so this next thing we have is a Sonic the Hedgehog loot crate. This is our second surprise box item from the, what's it called? eBay's. That's where I got this from.
I like you forget what eBay's called. What's that company again? Oh.
It's a Sonic the Hedgehog statue. I'm trying to get all the Sonic Loot Crate statues. We have the Shadow, and now we have the Sonic one. I saw this guy in Second Charles one time, but somebody bought it before I got it. Picture of Sonic's kind of low res, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's a little like crusty.
Yeah, it's a little crusty.
It's a little crusty.
Alright, you can go ahead and pick out the next item from the bag or box. I know.
You know what? Let's go with the bag this time.
I'm actually surprised. Johnny never goes for the bag. He goes for the boxes.
I got a thing.
Oh.
I got this thing.
Yes, that's right. I made a post about this on Twitter. If you guys want to see like early sneak peeks at certain items, you can follow me on Twitter. It's a very cool story on how I got this. So, I never meant to buy this. It was a mistake. I committed to buy this. So I was offered a deal from the seller for this Sonic the Hedgehog VHS tape. And I didn't know what that meant. I'm like, so I accepted the offer, not knowing that means I was committed to buy the item. I ended up having to buy this. It was $14 altogether, I think. Maybe there was some extra shipping in there, I'm not sure. I remember the number 14 in my head. So, and that's not where the story ends, guys. So this comes from Canada. If the seller is watching this, thank you. And also, this came in a tuna helper box. Tuna helper. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Tuna helper?
I only know hamburger helper, and that's it when it comes to helper. And Daddy's little helper. I didn't know about tuna helper, so when it was on my front doorstep, and my friend walked in and was like, Ricardo, why do you have a package of tuna helper at your front door? And I'm like, what? And I just got back from seeing X-Men Dark Phoenix, one of the worst movies I've seen in my life. So like, I wasn't thinking clearly. I felt like the man. I was dressed up. I just got back from an event, even though it sucked. So when I open it up, I'm like, what is in here? Is this intended for me? And I see my name on the package. And I open it up and it's this. Why was this sent to me in a tuna helper box? I appreciate it. It came from Canada and it got here surprisingly quickly, but why was it in a tuna? Anyways.
All we're saying is to Mr. Canadian seller, thanks, buddy.
Sorry, any Canadians who are watching this.
I'm Canadian, and I can say none of us are mad. We're just too busy eating maple syrup sandwiches. It's your turn to select, by the way.
Oh, it is? Okay. I just talking so long, I thought that I picked it up. I'm gonna go back for the bag, because I like the bag. All the cool things are gonna be for the end, guys. I'm forcing you guys to stick around for the end so you can see all the cool stuff. You guys already saw some of the cool stuff in the thumbnail. So anyways, so I actually picked this up yesterday. I got this at Barnes & Noble. It's not the Barnes & Noble we went to in our previous episodes of Merch Hunt, but it is a Barnes & Noble that I got this from. So I picked this up from Barnes & Noble. I was meaning to get this. We picked it up we saw it at a Merch Hunt, but we didn't buy it. I finally picked it up. It comes with some pretty cool Sonic the Hedgehog stickers, mostly 3D renders, but you got 3 2D stickers of Metal Sonic, Silver, and Shadow.
Have you noticed they don't make many like 2-dimensional pieces of art about Sonic
Yeah, they
anymore?
don't do it. But yeah, it's a cool little activity book. I recommend you guys pick this up for your young children. If you want to get them into Sonic, these are at Barnes & Noble in like the children's section, so you guys can pick that up right now. Yeah, it's a cute little activity book, and it's cool to add to our Sonic media library. So Johnny, you can go ahead and pick out our next package.
Oh gosh. More Sonic X.
Yes.
Why do I always open up the Sonic X stuff?
Alright, so as Johnny said, this is Sonic X. We have Sonic X Countdown to Chaos DVD. Johnny does not like Sonic X.
I don't like anime.
I don't like anime either. Let's be clear about that. I've never watched an anime in my life except for this, which is a very Sonic fan thing to say. Or not. A lot of Sonic fans are nerds. So I'm trying to get all the Sonic X DVDs because Sonic X is a big part of my childhood. So I saw this floating around on eBay. I think the seller had 2 of these or maybe even more, and I snagged them for like under 10 bucks, I think $9.46 or something. I'm very specific with my memory. I have a very good memory. So yeah, I picked this guy up. Nothing special. It's the single discs from early 2000s. I think there are 10 of these. But yeah, it's good to have and add to our Sonic X DVD library. No mega haul like the last ones we had, but it's pretty cool to have nonetheless. But yeah, it's nice. It's cool. I hope to pick up all the others pretty soon. Alright, I'm gonna keep going for the bag. Alright, so this next thing I also picked up yesterday with the book. It's the last thing I picked up yesterday. I picked up a cute little Sonic the Hedgehog plush. It's not cute. He's actually kind of ugly.
That's terrifying. Don't make him point at me!
I'm gonna eat you, Johnny. I'm gonna eat you. I like how he has like a gun finger, like
I'm gonna get
boom, boom.
Pew pew.
That was peak stupidity. We weren't on drugs. Let's get back to the video. So yeah, it's honestly one of the weaker Tomy plushes. He doesn't look that great. I have all of the Spring Wave now of Tomy Sonic plushes. Nothing too crazy. It's honestly one of the weaker items that we've picked up. But we're getting all the weak stuff out of the way first.
We sure are.
We're just going for the bag, guys.
We got another Sonic here, but this one's classic and he's super.
Yes, the classic SpeedSuperSonic plush. I got this guy the day before, actually, in a Target. The plushes are all from Target. I don't buy any of these online. Oh, we got the classic SpeedSuperSonic. I've seen some bad versions of this guy. He looked better in the promotional material, but I like him. We don't have any classic SpeedSuperSonic plushes outside of the Sonic the Fighters plush, which is very, very hard to find. I think it's the hardest to find Sonic plush in history. Jax has their classic SpeedSuperSonic plush coming out next year, so there's gonna be a lot of classic SpeedSuperSonics to have, guys. Well, that leaves
last little man in the box.
So we got our last little bag item, and it is Knuckles! 12-inch Knuckles. I got this guy at Target randomly. I just got back from the gym, and I went into Target, and I'm like, hey, it's early morning, I just got out of brunch, I just got from the gym, hey sweetheart, let's go to the Target. That's not what I said, we're not romantic like that. So anyways, we have the Knuckles plush, 12-inch, very cool. Yeah, I like this guy. Nice 3D art on the back, too.
Now we're on to the coolest stuff.
Yeah, we have, let's start off small.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
I actually kind of like this, like a lot.
Okay.
They're very cheap on eBay, like under 20 bucks for them. It's a pre-order item from, this. I'm not sure how Johnny feels about this game.
He might go off, he might fly off the handle and trash the set.
Before you open it all I say is that it's a handheld game for the DS. It's a DS exclusive.
Ooh. Oh wait, is this that Brotherhood, like, RPG game? Oh my god, it was!
It is!
Wow! I've never played it, and I have no opinion on it. Oh wow,
Yes.
and a couple styluses too.
Yeah, exactly. You just thought it was cardboard?
Yeah.
So I picked up the Sonic Chronicles and the Dark Brotherhood stylists. These were given out in pre-orders. If somebody can tell me where this is from GameStop, from Best Buy, I'd love to know. They have stylists of Sonic, Knuckles, and... Do you know who that is?
I was gonna say Infinite, but that doesn't... Who is that? Billy the Hedgehog.
Yeah, Sonic Chronicles, the Dark Brotherhood stylists. I haven't played this game in a long time. I'm kind of nostalgic about it, but yeah, I haven't heard the best things about it, but it's cool to have this pre-order item. You don't see a lot of Sonic Chronicles stuff at all. I've had the thought of like going to a Sonic the Hedgehog like collector's house and stealing their Sonic items.
What? What?
I wouldn't actually do it, but I've thought of the situation in my head. So just me going to treasure hunting Sonic's house, and the door's wide open. I just walk on in. I wouldn't kill him. I wouldn't do anything bad to him. I'd make him a sandwich. But
can I make you a sandwich for some of your Sonic toys?
Nope. That's not, I'd make him. I'd do anything for just a little bit of that collection. Anyways, I have scissors. The death of Johnny on camera. That's how he wants to die.
Honestly, if I could choose to like die on camera versus off camera, I'm gonna pick on camera.
He gets so many views that way.
Exactly. My last moments on Earth were beneficial to somebody.
I honestly don't know what this box entails.
Maybe Tails.
What if like I crap talk one of these sellers and like they watch this video? They already know where I live.
Oh yeah.
What is this?
Oh, is it that crossover for a split?
Oh no. Okay. Okay, good. I was about to say, did they send me the wrong thing?
For a split second, we just saw nothing but Mega Man characters.
Yeah, let's be clear. I opened the box, and this is the first thing I see. Okay, so I have a Mega Man poster. Johnny, do you please want to take this home?
I don't want to take a Mega Man poster.
Are you sure?
Especially
You're a gamer.
I don't like Mega Man.
Are you
or anime.
You don't like
Mega Man is both.
Okay, so guys, I have a Mega Man poster now. I'm gonna find somebody to take this. I am not friends with games.
You don't know any like nerdy kids who like I like Nintendo games.
Let's be clear. Johnny is the only gamer that I am friends with.
Theo.
Okay, yeah, Theo's a gamer. He's epic. Lay epic like you guys.
Yeah.
Like you. Well, I just referred to you
as you guys.
Like you have multiple personalities.
I do.
So I'm trying to close this. It's really nice of them to include an extra little goodie, but honestly, I'm not putting this up on my wall.
Why not?
It's Mega Man.
You don't like Mega Man?
No.
Okay,
is there something else in here? I see something else inside of the... Okay.
Wait, you just thought they sent you... Oh my god, there's more Mega Man.
I have a Mega Man keychain now. Nope, I don't anymore. Johnny, you're taking this home
I'm
with
not
you.
taking shit.
Please take this home.
Can I burn it? Let's do that. Right when I get home, guys.
Johnny has the equipment to burn things.
Johnny has the equipment to burn.
Johnny's gonna take this home
and burn it.
I bought an Eggman loot crate figure. Very cool. Very glad I picked this guy up. I got him for I think $9 on eBay. I was the only person who bid because nobody wants the Sonic loot crate stuff. And also people who want to get rid of their loot crate Sonic stuff, they don't like Sonic, so they're getting rid of it for a cheap price. So I got this guy for $9. Maybe he's worth $5, but it's whatever. Another Sonic loot crate figure to add to the collection. Very cool. I don't like Mega Man. I honestly don't.
What?
I don't like
Why
Mega
did they
Man.
include Mega Man stuff with the
I know a
package?
person who bought a loot crate and they wanted to sell their Mega Man figure. Like, do you have this other stuff in the loot crate that I don't want anymore?
I guess so.
And he's like, this person bought an Eggman figure, so they're a freaking nerd.
Oh, I see.
That's probably like the idea they had. And you're like, oh, if they like Sonic, they'll like Mega Man. But I only like Sonic. Sonic's the only video game thing I like. So, alright.
We have trash, and we have more trash.
They packed this thing horribly. Alright guys, so we have a pretty cool item. I got a Jazwares item, yes. I have the Big and Froggy, what's this called? Alright, I have the Big and Froggy pack from Jazwares. Very glad to have this guy.
Who do you like more?
Bigger Froggy?
Yeah.
Froggy, because he doesn't like Big. He wants to run away.
Froggy Squad.
Froggy Squad. So I'm very glad to have this guy. I already have the Sonic Super Pack. I don't have the Eggman and Metal Sonic pack. I don't have the Chaotix pack. But I now have the Big and Froggy pack. I got him for like $35. He was really cheap. So I'm glad I have the little guy and big guy. He's in there too.
He's also included, I guess.
Yeah, this guy's gonna be pretty rare in the future because, you know, it has like the Sonic Adventure house in the back on the thing. I like it. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this one because I know what that package is.
Whose fan character is this?
So, virgins and the like, we have something pretty interesting, both from a specific company. I don't talk about the IDW comics a lot, at all, ever. I don't talk about Sonic comics because I don't read comic books a lot. I do pick up books and comics every once in a while for the collection, but I do not read them on my off time. On my off time, I like to go outside. So this is the only box we got from Amazon. Didn't get a lot from Amazon this go around because I don't know, but I did decide to like last minute get some things because Amazon is very good shipping, as we all know. I decided to get Sonic the Hedgehog Fallout from IDW. It's the very first volume or group of comics that they have. So this will be a good way for me to read a bunch of Sonic comics. I'll probably never read it. Yeah, I picked it up. It was cheap. It's new. Yeah, I'd like to get all the IDW stuff before it gets too crazy expensive when they eventually go under. I'm not sure how long this is gonna go on. Archie went on for 20 years. You never know. So this next thing we have is pretty cool. We have a Sonic the Hedgehog IDW puzzle from IDW Games. They make Sonic board games and all that stuff. But I saw this on Amazon. I'm like, I didn't know there was an IDW puzzle. I didn't know that was a thing. So I went on Amazon and I picked it up. Pretty cool. I don't know who all is on the image. I'm pretty sure it's just Sonic, Tangle, and Blaze. I like the female representation for the IDW comics. They've been pushing that a lot. And I think it's really good that they're doing that. But yeah, I saw some people complaining about like female representation when it comes to like the IDW stuff.
It's just Sonic and his man friends!
Yeah, they're just like, why does Tangle and Whisper have pins and their own comic series, and Sonic and his friend, like Sonic has all of the merchandise.
Women can't have pins!
Yeah, they don't deserve their own merchandise. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
So we have our final box. All right.
Actually, you know what? I'll hold it. You do the hard work.
All right.
Here we are.
Oh, Johnny gets to. Oh, please be careful.
Some nice purple.
I'm not sure if you know.
Can I keep this?
It's like they put that on like their kid's birthday party table.
Why is there so much?
Because that's the table cloth for their kid's birthday party.
I'm keeping this.
They paid $15 for that apparently.
Hang on, let me...
So Johnny is putting on his cape. We saved the coolest for last. I paid a buttload of money for this. I think I paid $75 in total. This right here
is gonna kill you.
Is very rare. This right here is worth a lot of money nowadays, and I got them for $75, which is actually surprisingly a very good deal for this item. It's from Jazwares. It's one of the first things that they made. It is the Metal Sonic 10-inch figure.
Boom.
Wouldn't you look at that? This guy is in amazing condition. It's like he was never tampered with at all. This guy was sitting in storage for a long time. Box is in pristine condition.
Just knock it out of your hand.
He just breaks it. So yeah, I'm very happy I got this guy. Very expensive. I think it's kind of worth it, honestly. I don't know what you think of this, Johnny. What do you think of this, honestly?
That's pretty neat.
So yeah, the Metal Sonic figure, I love this guy to death. This guy is so cool. It's part of my childhood. I had like 2 of these guys and I messed them up. so I'm glad to have another one. Toys R Us exclusive. They're dead now, so it's good to have this guy. Very cool. Love this thing. Thank you guys so much for checking out our brand new episode of Merch Haul. I really do appreciate you guys sticking around and looking at all this cool stuff that we have. I think this is the best merch haul we've had out of the past 2 episodes. What is your favorite item that we picked up, Johnny?
Let's see. What I like that this thing, the VHS. That is what this is, right?
It says VHS on the side.
I can't read.
That's your actual favorite?
Yeah, it's like the coolest thing. I've never seen.
Is it because it's like vintage? I don't like this kind of stuff. Is like relatively
partially. Yeah, mostly because it's vintage, but I mean, I've never seen this. This is cool.
Because a lot of this stuff came out in like the past 15 years,
yeah.
I'd say. Other than that, honestly,
that is like that's most
only
interesting thing we've got.
Yeah, that's the only thing from the 90s we have. Everything else was released within the past 15 years. So yeah, I like a lot of the stuff we had. We had Jazwares, we had Tomy, we had IDW, DVDs, Loot Crate figures, plushes. We had a bunch of stuff in this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this merch haul. A lot of really cool stuff in here. Let me know what you guys thought of this merch haul. List your favorite items that we had down below. What items would you like to see us pick up next? What items do you guys have? Just let's chat in the comments, post anything. I love when you guys comment. I love reading your comments. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
What?
The bag in the cup, add it up. Put my friends in the truck, add it up. If you're thinking on me now, that's enough. If you're thinking on me now, that's enough.